three couples are sitting around a circular table. That means six people are sitting around a circular table, and we have to find out the number of ways in which no husband wife is seated opposite to each other. So there are total six people who can sit around a circular table. The total number of ways they can sit is 5 factorial, that is 120. Now to find out the number of ways in which no pair of husband and wife is seated opposite to each other, we will subtract the number of ways in which at least one pair is sitting opposite to each other from the total number of ways, that is 120. Now case 1, when one pair is sitting opposite to each other. Fine. Let the pairs be A1 A2 plus B1 B2 and C1 C2. Let these be three pairs. Now let me draw six places. Let's say A1 and A2 are sitting opposite to each other. Now if A1 is seated, A2 will have only one place to sit. After that, B1 can sit on remaining any of the four ways. B2 then can sit on any of the two places. For a reason, B2 cannot sit on the place opposite to B1. So after that, when A1, A2, B1 have occupied their places and B2 cannot sit opposite to B1, only two places are left for B2. And again C1 can sit on any of the remaining two places and C2 will have only one place. So the total number of ways in which A1, A2 can sit opposite to each other is 4 into 2 into 2, that is 16 ways. These 16 ways, these are the 16 ways when A1 and A2 are sitting opposite to each other. Same goes for B1 and B2, same goes for C1 and C2. So in all, there are 48 ways in which one pair is sitting opposite to each other. Case 2, when two pair are sitting opposite to each other. This is not possible. If two pair are sitting opposite to each other, the third will be definitely sitting opposite to each other. So there are zero ways in which exactly two pairs are sitting opposite to each other. Case 3, when all the three pairs are sitting opposite to each other. So if A1 is seated, number of ways in which A2 can be seated is only one. Again, now B1 can be seated in four ways. Again, B2 can be seated in only one way. As B1 has seated, B2 has to sit opposite to him only. Now again, C1 has two ways, C2 will again have one way. So in all, there are total 4 into 8 ways in which these three couples can sit opposite to each other. So there are total 120 minus 48 minus 8, that is 64 ways in which no pair of husband and wife are sitting opposite to each other. Hence the answer is option B.